Good morning. There's a mist this morning. I got to bed around 10:30 last night. I had trouble sleeping because I was exhausted. Still am. And let's see. I got up around 3. Actually, the dogs got me up around 3 and they went out very quickly and came back in. Then I woke up about 6. Right, and tried to go back to sleep. And then they finally got me up a 7:45. Woodpeckers. Dreams. Holy mackerel. Alright, this one's going to take a little bit to talk about. I was working for a big company, but I think it was also the Bryan Times. And we all had individual offices, but it reminded me of a school. It was just long corridors and individual offices for everybody. So there, I was at my office, and hey, come on. Come on, girls. And I had a bunch of minis, like lead tabletop minis. So I wanted to sneak home real quick and take them home. I didn't want them at the office where something could happen to them. So I went out in the hallway. I saw one woman walking to her office. And when she went in, I walked by. I could hear Tom Church from RPPR. He must have worked there. He was talking very loudly somewhere. So I slipped to the stairwell at the end of the hallway and down and then out. And I didn't want to... What is that? It's a stick. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't eat it. Anyway, so good girl. Yeah, she's chewing up some of it. So, sneak out there and I start running for home. Because I can make it to home shortly if I run. Running down these roads, having trouble seeing. Or maybe that happened later. But it was dark out too. And I'm actually running down a highway. Oops. I'm in trouble with the leads. So, running down the highway, and I had to take 3 different sections of highway. I don't know. I finally got to my home, which was in a hotel room without any windows. So, that was kind of weird. So I go in the hotel room, which was, whoops, somebody's pooping. It's almost like an office. My Asian girlfriend is there. I don't have an Asian girlfriend. I've never dated an Asian girl. And there's 2 big beds. She's got her coat on because she's also snuck home from work. And so I'm trying to arrange these minis. I think Hope was there, or Bailey. Sometimes it's hard to tell in my dreams because they look so much alike. So I'm trying to arrange these minis, and there's minis of a boat, like a longboat, like a Viking longship, with the oars that all come off. So it was tiny, and there were some Star Trek minis, some of the ships, but they were very small. They were just tiny, like 1/8 of an inch long, very detailed. I'm trying to deal with these when she gets a phone call on her cell phone, and it's her boss who's asking her where she is, and she just starts yelling at this guy. She's mad that he's checking up on her, I guess. So she's yelling at her boss on the phone. I'm moving like a diorama of Christmas or winter minis over to where there's another diorama of larger winter minis. It's hard to explain. They were on like a piece of cardboard. And she finally hangs up her phone, and I noticed that the dog has got a bunch of these little scraps of pewter or lead or something. So I'm trying to get them away from her. And Asian girlfriend tells me that she's been fired. So she takes her coat off and flops down on the bed. Or she's like settling in, like, oh well, I'm fired. And I started worrying about money, of course. But in my dream, I figure my folks will help us out. Which isn't a good feeling, to be quite honest, to need that. So I'm getting ready to go back to work. I hear it start raining outside. I don't have my car. For some reason, I don't want to ask my Asian girlfriend for the use of her car. So I pull my coat on. I'm asking her for a hat. I did ask her if she had a hat I could put. She didn't. They wouldn't fit me. She had like those cloth hats, the toques. And so I'm like, all right. And I pull my hood over my head and I head out into the rain. And as I'm running back to work, I realize I had an umbrella in my backpack. So I'm trying to I get that out. By the time I get that out, it stops raining. And now I'm having trouble seeing. You know, in dreams when you're trying to see and everything gets dark. It's hard to see. It's like you're partially closing your eyes. That happened. I came to a gas station. Look at that. On my run back to work. And it had stopped raining and it was dark out. That's all I remember. It was a very, very vivid dream for a change, I guess. I don't know, maybe when I felt guilty the whole time about, sneaking out of work. And maybe when dreams are fueled by high emotions or when they're easier to remember. I don't know. But that was a lot to talk about already this morning, so. A little ways back there, we saw something cross the road. Oh, the dogs want to find him. Oh God, that scared me. All I saw was a big shape. You hear him? It's deer. I don't see any though. They took off over the hill. Alright, let's go. We saw 4 more deer earlier. They're right up there. And I think she sees one. Yes, she does. Hi, dear. Okay, this morning walk is going to have a ton on it, but there is... Oh, come on. There's another deer as well. There's a couple. There were 4. Look how pretty. Oh. No, 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 no. No. Heading into town to get the groceries. These two want to go. Pretty bad. Pretty badly, bless their little hearts. But we're hopefully just picking up dog food and groceries. Hopefully everything will be there that we need. I don't know what Harris Teeter is going to be like, but we're going to find out. If I think about it, I'll try to record a little while there. Toilet paper aisle. What's wrong with people? Americans are such. I spotted these 2 dogs out on 321, and now they've moved down this side road by the Watauga Gorge river access, but they won't let me near them. And I've called animal control, and they can't do anything about it. So they're heading down a back road now, and I just hope they don't get killed. Afternoon walk. I wasn't able to catch those dogs, which is disappointing, but they wouldn't let me near them. And I certainly wasn't going to try to grab them. They had collars and licenses, and I don't know. So it is what it is. I called animal control, and they couldn't come out and get them. And if I could have caught them, I might have been able to catch them if I remembered that I had a lead in my car. I have 2 leads in the car, and I totally forgot. And didn't really have any treats or anything to try to entice them. So, oh well. So that was my day, going to the grocery store. I ended up stopping at dollar store for a bleach. And I guess I'm going to go into town tomorrow morning, and I'm going to check Harris Teeter for a couple things that we didn't get. Mainly some kind of a spray stuff Mom uses in the shower. And get some more orange juice probably. Right now we're stocked up for perishables and just about everything. Yeah, so we're doing okay. We already had plenty of toilet paper. Harris Teeter's out, which is ridiculous. Oh, there's bugs on me, damn it. Hey, come on. Stop trying to eat that. What are you barking at? I see something. They're mad. I don't see anything down there. Our neighbor's down there doing some work. Hi. Got the windows open up here because it was a little warm. These two are on guard duty.